She says she's not interested, but still texts. She rejects you, but won't let you move on. She tells you she just wants to be friends, but flirts like she wants more. You're confused. You don't know what to do. You're waiting for a sign, a moment when she suddenly realizes you were the one all along. That moment will never come. She already made her decision. You are not her first choice. You never were, but she won't let you go either. She wants your attention. She wants your validation. She wants the emotional security you provide. But she does not want you. And if you don't take back control, you will spend years being her emotional crutch, her backup plan, her safety net, while she gives her body, her time, and her love to someone else. You have one choice, and if you don't make it right now, you will never be free from this cycle. Listen closely, because by the end of this video, you will never again be manipulated, strung along, or used. But you need to make a decision right now. If you are tired of chasing, tired of waiting, tired of playing games you can never win, comment, "I choose myself" below. Because today, everything changes. People spend years waiting for someone to finally love them. They waste their best years chasing after someone who already rejected them. But the problem isn't them. The problem is you, because you keep making yourself available. You keep responding to their texts. You keep being there whenever they need you. You keep letting them use you. This ends now. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly why this happens. You will know exactly what to do. And you will walk away from this knowing exactly how to flip the script. Because this is not about her. This is about you. About your value, your time, your self-respect. And if you don't change how you see yourself, you will never escape this trap. If you are ready to take back control, drop a comment below. I choose myself. Number 1. Stop being her backup plan. She rejected you. That was the decision. She looked you in the eyes and told you, "I don't see you that way." You felt it in your gut. That twisting pain that crushed your confidence. That voice in the back of your mind whispering, "Maybe I wasn't enough. Maybe if I tried harder, if I proved myself, she would see me differently." That's the trap. The moment you start thinking like that, you hand her complete control over you. Because while you sit there questioning yourself, she isn't questioning her decision. She already knows you are not the one. She already knows she doesn't see you as the man she truly desires. Yet she still texts you. She still watches your stories. She still flirts when she sees you. Why? Because she's not done using you. She wants your validation without commitment. She wants your attention without attraction. She wants your time without investing hers. And you give it to her every single time. She doesn't miss you. She misses the power she has over you. She doesn't regret losing you. She regrets losing a man who was willing to make her feel important without her giving anything in return. And the worst part, you allow it. You tell yourself, "At least she still talks to me. At least I still have a chance." You have no chance as long as you are an option. And the moment you allow yourself to be an option, you lose the right to be a priority. She has zero respect for the man who waits in the background, hoping she will change her mind. She is waiting for you to wake up. Because as long as you keep chasing her, orbiting her, proving yourself to her, she will never see you as the man she wants. You must end this now. You must shut the door so violently that she questions everything. She must feel your absence so deeply that it shocks her. Because the only way to be respected is to be willing to walk away completely. She will only regret losing you when she realizes she has truly lost you. So, stop giving her the best of you while she gives the worst of her to someone else. She made her decision. Now, it's time for you to make yours. Number 2, control your attention. Your attention is the most powerful currency you own, yet you waste it. You give it away for free to someone who doesn't deserve it. You double text when she doesn't respond. You check her social media every day. You like her pictures, watch her stories, and react to her posts. You wait for her messages like a lost puppy. You are feeding her ego while starving your own self-respect. She doesn't need to choose you because she already has you, without doing anything to deserve you. And that's the biggest mistake you're making. A woman should never feel entitled to your attention. She should earn it. She should fight for it. She should wonder if she even has it. But right now, she knows she owns you. That's why she doesn't care if you're hurt. That's why she only texts when she's bored. That's why she treats you like an emotional doormat, because she knows you will always be there. That ends today. From this moment forward, your attention becomes scarce. She no longer has access to your time, your energy, or your emotions. You do not check her social media. You do not reply to her messages. You do not entertain her when she suddenly misses you. She chose to lose you, so she must feel what that actually means. And when you do this, something unexpected happens. She starts wondering about you. She starts questioning her decision. She starts missing you, not because she loves you, but because she lost control over you. And when she reaches out again, you do not respond. Because the moment you respond, you prove that she still has you. You must become the man she can't figure out anymore. You must become the man who is so focused on himself that she is forced to chase him. That is how you regain power, not by proving your worth, but by removing your presence so completely that she finally realizes what she lost. And by the time she does, you will be too far ahead to even care. Number 3, level up, disappear. You must disappear so completely that she questions if you ever existed. She must wake up one day and feel the emptiness, the space you once occupied in her life. She must feel the void where your validation used to be, the attention she took for granted, the effort she never reciprocated, the security of knowing you were always there, waiting, hoping, proving yourself. That comfort must be stripped away so brutally that it forces her to confront a reality she never expected, a world where you are no longer an option. She expected you to wait. She expected you to be patient. She expected you to hold on to hope while she entertained the men she actually wanted. She never thought you would truly walk away, because most men don't. Most men wait for permission to move on. Most men hold on to the idea that if they just level up enough, improve enough, become enough, she will suddenly realize what she lost. But that's not how this works. Women don't choose men who wait. Women don't respect men who linger. Women don't regret men who beg for another chance. Regret only comes when she loses access to you permanently. When she sees you rise without her. When she watches you build the life she secretly wishes she could be part of. When she realizes, too late, that you were the best thing she never appreciated. But before you level up, you must cut the cord. You must break the cycle. You must remove yourself so violently from her reality that she feels the loss in a way she never imagined. She must experience the weight of what it actually means to reject you, not in words, but in action, because words mean nothing. She might say she's sorry. She might say she still wants to be friends. She might say she respects you. None of it matters, because if she respected you, she wouldn't have strung you along. If she valued you, she wouldn't have treated you like an option. If she truly wanted you, she wouldn't have needed time to figure it out. Women know instantly who they desire and who they don't. There is no confusion, no indecision, no maybe one day. There is only yes or no, and she already made her choice. Now it's time for you to make yours. She chose to walk away. So now, you disappear. Delete her number, erase the messages, remove every reminder of her existence from your world. Stop checking her social media. Stop wondering what she's doing. Stop making excuses to keep her in your life. She is gone. You are done. There is no negotiation. This is where your power begins, because now for the first time she loses control. She expected you to be emotional. She expected you to be weak. She expected you to hold on to the false hope that one day she might change her mind. But now she is the one who is uncertain. Now she is the one questioning everything. Now she is the one who suddenly doesn't know where she stands with you. And that is what terrifies her. A woman can handle being loved. She can handle being hated. But what she cannot handle is being ignored by a man she expected to always be there. But this isn't about her anymore. This is about you. This is about the man you are becoming. This is about transforming into the version of yourself that never waits for another person's approval to move forward. You must level up in every way. Your mind, your body, your purpose, your wealth, your presence. Everything about you must evolve beyond who she left behind. This isn't about revenge. This isn't about proving anything to her. This is about becoming so undeniable that she becomes irrelevant. Start with your body. A weak man is easy to discard. A strong man commands respect. Hit the gym with rage in your veins, not sadness, not heartbreak. Rage, the rage of wasted time, the rage of being treated like an afterthought, the rage of knowing you gave your best to someone who never saw your worth. Channel every ounce of that energy into building the physique that makes people stop and stare. Not for vanity, for dominance. Because the moment she sees you again, if she ever does, she must see a man so physically unrecognizable that it shakes her to her core. She must see a man she could never play with again. A man she could never manipulate again. A man she could never control again. Then level up your mind. Read, learn, expand your world beyond her. While she wastes time playing games, you must be sharpening your intelligence, your wisdom, your ability to navigate life with power. A woman respects a man who knows himself, who is decisive, who is unshakable. That comes from education, discipline, and a relentless hunger for self-improvement. Then, level up your finances. Money is freedom, and a man with options is a man who is never desperate. Build your skills, increase your income, stack your wealth to a level where no woman ever has power over you again. Because in today's world, a man with financial control over his life is a man who dictates his reality. And when you reach that level, you realize something profound. She was never the prize. You are. By the time she regrets leaving, you will be living a life she could never be part of. By the time she misses you, you will be surrounded by women who actually respect your value. By the time she realizes what she lost, you will be so far ahead that she will never be able to catch up. That is how you win. Not by chasing, not by begging, not by waiting, but by becoming so powerful that she becomes a forgotten chapter in the story of your success. And if, by some chance, she reaches out again, you do not answer. Because the man you have become no longer entertains ghosts from the past. So make the decision now. Walk away now. Level up now. Because the longer you wait, the more time you waste on someone who never deserved you in the first place. And the greatest revenge is living a life so incredible that she realizes too late she was nothing more than a stepping stone to your greatness. Number 4, make her chase you. She will only chase you when she realizes she lost something valuable. And right now, she doesn't see you as valuable. She sees you as a man who is always there, a man who waits, a man who accepts her scraps of attention while she gives her best to another man. She doesn't chase because she doesn't fear losing you. She knows she can keep you hooked with the smallest amount of effort. A simple "hey" from her resets the cycle. A flirty smile keeps you holding on. A half-hearted compliment makes you think there's still hope. And that's the trap. Women don't chase men they don't fear losing. She chases the man who is unpredictable, the man who doesn't need her validation, the man who can walk away without hesitation, and that's the man you must become. Most men do the opposite. They chase harder, they text more, they get desperate, thinking that if they just prove themselves, she will finally see their worth. But the harder you chase, the faster she runs. The only way to make her chase you is to become someone she feels slipping away forever. She must feel the emptiness where your attention used to be. She must notice the silence where your energy used to exist. She must feel the weight of your absence, and she must start to wonder if she made the biggest mistake of her life. That's when she chases. But here's what you need to understand. This is not about playing games. This is about becoming a man who no longer places his worth in a woman's hands. You don't make her chase by pretending to be busy. You make her chase by actually being busy, by having a life that doesn't revolve around her. Right now, your time is too easy to access. Your energy is too available. Your focus is on her when it should be on you. And that's why she doesn't respect you. She doesn't respect the man who prioritizes her over his own growth. She doesn't respect the man who needs her validation to feel worthy. She doesn't respect the man who drops everything the moment she shows interest. But she craves the man who doesn't seek her approval. She craves the man who is so focused on his own path that he doesn't have time for her games. She craves the man who values himself so much that he treats her interest as an afterthought, not a necessity. That's the man who gets chased. So what do? You remove all attention, all validation, all emotional energy from her. No messages, no reactions, no attempts to check in, nothing. Because she needs to feel the shift. She needs to realize that the power dynamic has changed, that the man who used to wait on her no longer exists, that the man she ignored is now the man she can't reach. And when she feels that, it drives her crazy, because in her mind, you were always supposed to be there. You were always supposed to be an option. And now, you're gone. This is when her mind starts to turn against her. She starts to ask herself, did I make the wrong choice? Was he actually the best option? Why doesn't he care anymore? And when those thoughts take root, she becomes obsessed with getting your attention back. She starts watching your stories. She starts liking your posts. She starts texting you out of nowhere. Not because she suddenly loves you, but because she misses the power she had over you. And this is where most men fail. Because the second she reaches out, they fall right back into the trap. They reply immediately. They act excited. They start chasing again, and in that moment, she realizes she still has control over you. And the chase ends. You cannot break the cycle by reacting the way she expects you to. You break the cycle by staying untouchable. She texts you. Ignore it. She likes your post. No response. She tries to check in. You're too busy to notice. She must experience what it feels like to lose you completely. And if she really wants you, she will make real effort. She won't send some weak, hey. She won't throw out a lazy compliment. She will chase hard. She will make it clear that she wants you. And even then, you do not reward her immediately. Because a woman who truly values you will not give up just because you don't respond right away. She will prove herself. She will work for your attention. And only then, if she has truly changed her behavior, do you even consider whether she is worth your time? Because by that point, you will have become a completely different man. A man who no longer settles for being an option. A man who chooses himself first. A man who only gives his energy to those who earn it. And that is the moment you win. Not because she came back, but because by the time she did, you no longer needed her to. Number 5, own your value. A woman cannot give you your value. She can only recognize what is already there, and if she doesn't see it, it means one thing: you haven't built it yet. Waiting for her approval, her validation, her decision. You were hoping she would see the greatness in you and give you a chance. That is the mistake. A man who understands his value does not wait for permission to be chosen. He chooses himself. He does not beg for recognition. He creates such undeniable success that people have no choice but to respect him. Right now, she doesn't respect you because you haven't given her a reason to. She sees you as replaceable. And why wouldn't she? You are just another man chasing after her, just another guy in her messages, just another option she keeps around for entertainment. She doesn't see you as the man because you haven't become the man yet. And if you don't own your value, if you don't build yourself into someone irreplaceable, she never will. Owning your value means you stop looking for her to confirm it. You stop searching for validation in a woman who couldn't see your worth in the first place. You don't ask her to reconsider. You don't wait to be picked. You become the man she regrets losing. And not because you want her back, but because you are now operating on a level so high that she is no longer relevant in your world. That is true power. That is true self-respect. A man's value is not given to him by a woman. It is forged in discipline, in self-improvement, in an obsession with becoming better every single day. When you walk away from a woman who rejected you, you don't just sit there and feel sorry for yourself. You go to war. War against your own weaknesses, your insecurities, your past failures. You look in the mirror and decide that the version of yourself who was overlooked, who was not chosen, will never exist again. The gym becomes your battlefield. You train like a man possessed, pushing your limits, building a body that demands respect. Because the world does not respect weakness. A man who respects himself physically is a man who commands respect in every area of life. When you walk into a room, your presence should speak before you do. Your body should reflect your discipline, your ability to commit, your unwillingness to be ordinary. A strong body is not about looks. It is about power. It is about self-mastery. Then you master your mind. You do not waste your energy thinking about what she's doing, who she's with, whether she regrets losing you. That is not your concern anymore. You are too focused on becoming the sharpest, most intelligent, most capable version of yourself. You read, you study, you gain skills that make you valuable in the real world. You increase your ability to earn, to lead, to dominate in your field. Because money is not just about wealth, it is about freedom. A man who owns his value does not chase women, he attracts them. A man who owns his value does not wait for a woman to approve of him. He moves through life with such undeniable purpose that women are drawn to him without him trying. When she rejected you, she gave you the greatest gift possible, the opportunity to see where you truly stand. She showed you that you were not the man she wanted. That means one of two things. Either she was blind to your value or you hadn't built it yet. Either way, it doesn't matter. The only response is to elevate to such an extreme level that her decision no longer affects you. And when you do that, something shifts. You realize she was never the prize. You were, but you just hadn't become it yet. The moment you stop chasing, stop begging, stop hoping she sees your worth, you take back every ounce of power you gave away. The moment you choose yourself over her, everything changes. You stop checking her social media. You stop reacting to her breadcrumbs. You stop letting her take up space in your mind. You shift every ounce of that energy into your own self-development. You take all that frustration, all that heartbreak, all that wasted time and turn it into fuel. And the best part? She will feel it. She will see it. Women can sense when a man has moved on for real, They can feel when a man has detached completely, and that is when the regret sets in. She expected you to wait. She expected you to still be available. She expected you to still care. And now, you don't. And that realization is what destroys her. But by the time she realizes, you will have already become a different man. A man who no longer sees her as a loss. A man who now operates at such a high level that she is no longer qualified to be in his life. That is what it means to own your value. That is what it means to be truly free. That is what it means to become undeniable. The version of you that was rejected is gone. The version of you that was ignored no longer exists. The version of you that needed her validation has been erased. In his place stands a man who never waits, never begs, never seeks permission. A man who builds his world without hesitation, without weakness, without fear. And when you become that man, you will finally understand. You were never rejected. You were being redirected to something greater. Number 6, let go of the outcome. You are trapped because you are attached. You are suffering because you are waiting. You are stuck in your head, overanalyzing every moment, every word, every interaction, believing that somewhere in all of it lies the key to making her change her mind. That key does not exist. There is no combination of words, no perfect moment, no amount of effort that will make a woman suddenly see you differently if she didn't already choose you from the beginning. The pain you feel is self-inflicted. You are fighting a war that was already lost, and the only way out is to let go completely. You must kill the idea that she was the one. You must erase the fantasy you created in your mind about what could have been. That version of reality does not exist. It never did. You saw potential where there was none. You projected your own desires onto her actions, convincing yourself that she just needed more time, more convincing, more proof that you were the right choice. But while you were doing that, she had already moved on. She had already placed you in a category you will never escape from as long as you stay attached. She has to feel that you are no longer invested in the outcome. The second she senses that you are still hoping, still waiting, still leaving the door open, she will never respect you. She must see you as untouchable, as completely indifferent to whether she ever comes back. That is when the shift happens. The moment she feels that she has lost her grip on you, the moment she realizes you no longer care, is the moment her reality starts to change. Women thrive on certainty. They need to know where they stand with you. They need to know that if they ever get bored, if they ever feel lonely, if they ever want a little attention, you will still be there. They need to believe that you are still watching, still hoping, still emotionally available. But the moment she senses that you have truly moved on, it triggers something deep inside her. Uncertainty, doubt, a realization that she has lost something she thought she had full control over. But you cannot fake this. You cannot pretend to move on while still secretly watching her every move. You must be so focused on yourself, on your growth, on your mission, that she is nothing more than a forgotten part of your past. You must remove yourself so entirely from her world that she starts to question if she ever even mattered to you. And when that realization hits her, it will shake her in a way she never expected. Your energy must shift completely. Stop asking yourself why she did what she did. Stop analyzing her behavior. Stop playing detective in your own heartbreak. Take that same energy and put it into something that builds you. Your body, your business, your mindset, your lifestyle. Every single second spent thinking about her is a second wasted that could have been spent becoming untouchable. And when you do this, something incredible happens. You start to see things differently. You begin to realize that she was never actually special. She was just a woman, and you were the one who gave her all that power, all that importance, all that space in your mind. You put her on a pedestal she never deserved. And now, you remove her from it. You stopped thinking she was the best you could do. You stopped believing she was your only shot at happiness. You start seeing reality for what it is. There is always another woman, always another opportunity, always another path forward. And by the time she notices your absence, by the time she realizes she lost access to you, by the time she tries to re-enter your life, you won't even care. Because when you truly let go, when you truly focus on yourself, when you truly elevate beyond who you were, you come to a powerful realization. She didn't reject you. She freed you. She let you go so you could become the man you were always meant to be. The man who never waits, never begs, never hopes for something that isn't his. And that man is unstoppable. Number 7, become the person she regrets losing. She will only regret losing you when she realizes she can never have you again. Not when you try to prove yourself, not when you try to impress her, not when you stay in her life as a backup plan, hoping she changes her mind. None of that works. The only thing that creates regret in a woman is the absolute loss of access to you. But here's the secret. By the time she regrets it, you won't want her anymore. By the time she realizes what she lost, you will have outgrown her completely. Because you will have become the man who no longer sees her as a prize, no longer places her above himself, no longer considers her decision relevant to his future. The mistake most men make is waiting for the regret. They disappear, but they keep looking over their shoulder. They level up, but only to show her what she missed. They try to move on, but secretly hope that one day she will come back begging, and that's why they fail, because they are still giving her power. They are still letting her existence determine their actions. That is weakness, and a weak man is never truly free. You do not become the man she regrets losing for her. You do it for yourself. You build your body to its peak condition because you deserve to be strong, powerful, and dominant in every room you walk into. You increase your income because you refuse to ever be in a position where you need a woman for anything. You master your mind because no one, not her, not any other woman, not society, will ever control how you think and feel again. And when you reach that level, everything changes. You begin to attract women who actually see your value from the start. Women who don't need to be convinced. Women who don't play games. Women who choose you without hesitation. And suddenly you understand that her rejection was a blessing. She wasn't the one. She was just the lesson that pushed you to become the man who could attract someone far better. And this is when it happens. The message, the sudden "hey" out of nowhere, the unexpected comment on your post, the attempt to reconnect after months or even years of silence. Because now, she sees you. She sees what she walked away from. She sees what she could have had, and it haunts her. Because she realizes that you became the man she always wanted, but she can never have you again. That is the ultimate revenge, not bitterness, not trying to prove her wrong, not hoping she regrets it. The ultimate revenge is becoming so untouchable that she is nothing more than a distant memory in your life of absolute success. And the best part, you won't even care. Because the version of you that once needed her validation, her approval, her attention, that version of you is dead, and in his place stands a man who never waits, never begs, never looks back. A man who chooses himself above all else. A man who never allows a woman's decision to dictate his future. A man who became unstoppable the moment he walked away. Rejection cuts deep. It shatters your confidence, makes you question your worth, and leaves you with a pain that lingers long after she's gone. The nights spent overthinking, the moments of weakness when you almost reach out, the unbearable silence where she used to be, the voice in your head whispering, "What if?" But here's the truth. It was never about you. She didn't reject you because you weren't good enough. She rejected you because in that moment, she couldn't see your value. And the worst thing you can do is waste another second trying to prove yourself to someone who made the choice to walk away. You must let go of the illusion that her decision defines your worth. You must accept that she was not meant to see your greatness because you were never meant to stay the same. Rejection is the fire that forges men into something greater, or the weight that keeps them trapped in the past. And only you can decide which one it will be. This is your moment. This is your turning point. The pain you feel right now, use it. Channel it into something that makes you undeniable. Because if you sit in this pain, if you dwell on what could have been, if you keep waiting for her to change her mind, you will waste years of your life on someone who was never meant to be part of your future. Let her go, not for her, for you. And when you do, you will realize that she was never the loss. She was just the lesson. If you're done waiting, if you're ready to take back your power, drop a comment below. I choose myself. Subscribe, support the channel, share this message. Because there are men out there who need to hear this. Men who are stuck in the pain you once felt. And by supporting this message, you help them wake up, break free, and reclaim their lives.